Hello, ladies and gentlemen. It is I, the Baron, and welcome to another video. This is going to be the first video in a series where we're going to be going through Vampire Survivors. I'm going to show you guys how to play this game. This game that I've been playing for a long time. I got over 100 hours in it, which by no stretch of the means is professional, but I feel like I have a pretty good understanding of the game and I can help some people out. First thing I'm going to do, this is my current save. You can see I have a lot of stuff unlocked. Not everything, but most things I have unlocked. Sorry about that. Had to fix the recording. But what we're going to do here is we're going to go to... How do you do this? Is it options? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There we go. Delete save. Delete and confirm. Yes. Yes. The save has been deleted. Oh my god, we are starting back from 0. With just Antonio. Okay, so now we can really get started. So this is Antonio. He's who we're going to start out with. He gains 10% more damage for every 10 levels, a maximum of up to 50%. So we're going to confirm that. All we have unlocked is the Mad Forest. We have these two unlocked as well, but you want to just start with the Mad Forest. And I believe our first goal here is to get to level 20 so that we can unlock the Inlaid Library. So it's going to be a little slow at first. You're going to die a lot. I'm going to die a bunch of times in this playthrough. First thing, King Bible. That's nice to get. You'll get to a point where you can kind of start to like really get the timing on the weapons and stuff. And as we unlock more things, I'll explain what they do. And you know, there'll be situations where I have to look stuff up, sure. But you know, the game's really just based around RNG. We're going to go ahead and grab our King Bible once more. I will tell you this. When you pick up a weapon like the King Bible or anything that like runs, it will run automatically as soon as you pick it up. It's like, you see I got a King Bible upgrade. It instantly did the King Bible. So this guy right here, this little blue bat, he's going to be our first boss that we encounter. And he's going to drop a chest. Now, not all bosses will drop chests. Sometimes they'll just drop a red orb, which gives you like a massive experience bonus. So here we got some new stuff. So the whip just whips. The King Bible makes a circle of Bibles around you. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to take Laurel, which shields you from damage when active. This is a pretty good one to get. Because as long as you have that little bubble around you, and it will come back as long as you don't take damage for a while. There you go, we got it back. So we're going to grab that again. And one of the things that I tell people to focus on, especially when you're first starting out, get money and upgrade what little you have. Don't try to overcrowd your belt with items. It's not worth it. But when you take a treasure chest for the first time, it's going to give you a random of one of your items. You can right click. After this plays the first time, you can right click to skip that animation or make it a little bit faster. We got a whip upgrade. And as soon as this goes away, it'll tell you fires one more projectile. So now we have 2 whips that play. And we're getting a lot of experience here. And the biggest tip I can give you for movement in this game is just make sure you're paying attention to what's in front of you. Those bats can be killer. We'll be able to use those bats later once we get garlic. Okay, we could take Laurel again. Yeah, let's take Laurel again. We really want to focus on survivability right now, especially when you're first starting out. Survivability is going to be tough because you don't have any upgrades left, and we'll get the upgrades probably after this run. We'll have some unlocked. But yeah, like I said, your main goal is to get to level 20, and we want to get as much money as we can so that we can start buying upgrades. And I'm missing a lot of experience over there. There's money. Let's see if we can get a chicken. So sometimes you'll get like 4-leaf clovers or something like that. It'll give you something called luck. All luck does is determines how much chicken you get in a stage. Basically, the more luck you have, the more chances you have of getting a chicken. And I'm sure we'll see one soon. Let's go ahead and take the whip again. like I said, right now we're really focusing on upgrading what we have rather than trying to get a whole bunch of stuff. If you can get to where you're killing the skeletons in 1 or 2 hits, you're good. Here in about 5 minutes, we're going to come up on the first run killer. We'll go ahead and take another one of those, sure. And I really want to kill this bat so that we can hopefully get another chest. Like I said, sometimes bosses will drop a red experience gem, which just gives you a massive amount of experience. It's really worth it, but you know, you want to get those chests so that you can get your items upgraded right now. And we're currently level 8. We're not quite at that 20 where we want to get. Alright, we got some new stuff. So we could take armor. Honestly, armor's kind of garbage. We have the King Bible, so we can put damage at a certain point, so we don't need the knife. The knife's really only good if you don't have anything else that you can aim. Now, we can't aim the King Bible, but we can move the King Bible around by moving our character. So I'm going to take Santa Water as a passive weapon, and that's going to create damaging zones around me. And it's really going to help out once we start getting swarmed. Because essentially what you can do is, once it starts giving you a bunch of those, let me go ahead and grab this. And if well, it's not working. Usually if you right click, it'll skip that animation. Maybe I'm out of the loop and you have to finish the run first. I don't know. Small details. But yeah, see, we can move the King Bible in the area, and that's what we want. We need some weapon that we can move around so that we can specifically target certain things. And other than that, you really want to focus on passive weapons when you're first starting out. We're going to go ahead and grab another King Bible. It's going to make the effect last longer. So if you read what the upgrades do, it's really important. That way you know what you're getting. It's like right here, Santa Water. Right now we're firing 1 projectile. This fires an additional, and the base area is up by 20%, so our damaging zones, those little circles, will be bigger. If we take Laurel, we'll get an additional charge, which means we'll have shield longer, whip, more damage, more damage. We're going to take Laurel here because like I said, we really want to be focusing on that survivability, and if I could get my hands in the right spot for the keyboard, we can actually move around. Alright, so that's really cool what we just got. That's the fucking, I don't know what it's called, but it looks like a sponge and it gives you this. And it's basically a one-hit kill. Take more King Bibles. It only lasts for a certain amount of time, so be careful with it. But yeah, we're just gonna, these ghosts kind of suck. Okay, so here we go. So this is the first, like, big run killer for this map that I see a lot of people struggling with. What you want to do is stand in one spot as much as you can. It's hard to do this, but if you can stand in one spot and kind of use what weapons you have to push these flowers out of the way, you can get an out and get out of here. Because they will keep coming, and it will be basically impossible for you to not get hit by them at a certain point. Oh, we got a triple chest. Nice. So sometimes chests will have 3 items in it. And that's just what it is. It's just 3 items. And every once in a while, you'll get ones that have 5 items, so 2 more will pop out of the sides. So we got 2 levels up on our Santa Water and some more damage on our whip. And look at that, they actually went away. I wonder if they've changed stuff about this game. It's been a while since I've played it. But as you can see, we're at a point now where we're not killing enemies in one hit anymore. So things are going to start getting a little bit dicey. We're going to have to start really ramping up on getting experience. And let's see, we'll take more King Bible. As you can see now, we got plenty of them, and they'll come along a lot more often because we keep upgrading it. And that's what I said in the beginning. When you're first starting out, focus on upgrading what little you have versus building a big pool of weapons. Because having 3 weapons that are really powerful like I have, or 4 like I have, is way more important. Look at that, look at all that experience. It's way more important to have a couple of weapons that do a lot of damage than a bunch of weapons that don't do any damage. because it's just going to take too long to kill stuff. Essentially, what you're trying to do is kill stuff faster. Otherwise, you'll just get swarmed, and that's no fun. So basically, right now, I want to get my weapons leveled up to the point where I can start killing these green guys in one hit. Now, is that going to happen or not? I don't know. I will say this, though. Once we get up to level 20, we'll have 20% base damage increase, and that's going to help out a lot. Because we're not going to end the run at level 20. We're going to go as far as it'll let us, or as far as we can, rather. Ah, this is a cool one. This is the Attractor pickup. It just gives you all the experience, all the items that you have on the level. Sorry. Okay, so we got some passive stuff here. Now, we've had passive stuff. So what I've been picking up are this top row. So you can have 6 items, 6 weapons, and 6 passives by default. Sorry, 5. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, I was right. 6 and 6. You can have 6 weapons and 6 passives. Passives don't damage enemies, they just help you. So if I take spinach right here, our inflicted damage that we inflict on enemies will be increased by 10%. Whereas if we get the armor, image reduction is increased by 1. And we get increased retaliatory damage by 10%. Retaliatory damage, I don't think that matters right now. We don't have anything that causes retaliatory damage, so you can ignore that last part until we unlock something that uses that. But the incoming damage by 1, it's not super helpful. You're mostly going to take armor when you want to build a super weapon later, and we'll get to there. So for now, we're just going to take spinach so that we can get some more damage. We'll take another whip, because I'm still not at the point yet where I feel comfortable taking another weapon. You can see we're doing a lot more damage now, though. Those red numbers, those are crits. You start taking more spinach and getting more critical hits, you're going to be in a good spot. Things are definitely getting dicey here, so what I'm going to start doing now is just kind of walking around. And I'm looking for these things because I want to try to get... I'm not really worried about money right this second. My health is really low, so I kind of want to get that health rolling. We haven't picked up... There's one, nice. We haven't picked up any luck. So it's going to be pretty rare for us to get chicken on the ground. That's what that was, a chicken. But that's fine. We have another little boss right here. An important thing to note is that the enemies have their own base stats. So each of these enemies has base health multiplied by your current level. So if an enemy has 1 base health and you're level 50, they're going to have 50 health. You can go on the Wikipedia page to see what the enemies have. The Wikipedia page has all of it listed out for you. You can get a really good idea of what you're doing here. Alright, I want that. So it could be good. What we got? I kind of want some more Holy Bible. We got another oral, but that's fine. What does it give us? Cooldown reduced by 0.5 seconds and increased invulnerability by 0.2 seconds. So we're actually doing good. Let's see. Let's go ahead and work on the Santa Water a little bit more. It's kind of lacking in the levels department. But as you can see, by our Santa Water, we're getting a lot of these damaging zones. And this is really cool, because if you can get them to like kind of be in a clustered area, you can just stand in the middle of it. And the Santa Water is pretty powerful. It'll, for the most part, kill whatever hits it. But it's just a really good weapon for being able to kind of take a breather sometimes, because you can just kind of stand in the middle of it. It won't hurt you, but it'll hurt all the enemies. In fact, we're going to take another one. And as you can see, every time I level it up, it instantly gets used. That's kind of what I was alluding to earlier. Oh, this is a white bat. Is this one special? Like I said, it's been a long time since I played this, so I'm kind of missing out on a lot of that. Oh, Jesus. Yeah. I think we might be about to take our first death. Damn, I really wanted to get to level 20. Up, up, up. Here we go. Nice. Now it's all just about staying alive. We got these red bats. These guys are real bitches. They suck. Like I said, we're still trying to get to that level 20 so that we can unlock the next stage, which will be the Inlaid Library, and that's actually where we're going to do the majority of this game is in the Inlaid Library. You can get a lot of stuff done there. It's a really easy level to just get through. It has all of the stuff that we need to really get going with it. Let's take another spinach, just so we get that up damage. We really need help taking out these red bats. We got more of these guys. Thankfully, this zombie right here made a nice little spot for us to get out. That can happen too. It's always really nice when that happens. Can we get a chicken? Chicken would be really nice right now. Might not happen though. I'm cool for a chicken or maybe another spinach, just so that we can start maybe killing these bats faster. These bats, they're really kind of busting my balls here. There's that one, but we can't really get to it right now. That's fine. If you walk away from it, you'll get an arrow telling you where it's at. So what you can actually do is, if you don't want to deal with that right now, you can walk away and then wait until some easier enemies spawn, stuff that you can kill easier. So like these mummies are a lot easier to kill than those red bats. And now we can come down here and get it. See what we get. Nice, another King Bible. That's going to help us get rid of a bunch of these green guys right here. And now we have the skeletons. This is another bad spot, but thankfully we have, like I said, we focused on leveling up what we had, so we can pretty much kill these guys in one hit with basically all of our weapons. We'll take another whip. We're almost at level 20, so we're almost to the point we're okay with dying. You know, some people are never okay with dying, but this is a game where you're expected to die, so don't beat yourself up if you die a lot. It took me several days to get past this level when I first started playing this game, when it came out. Ooh, chicken. Chicken. Yeah, chicken. Kind of in a dangerous spot right here. If I could get some more Bibles out, that'd be great. So that's something I use with the whip. Go back and forth. And then use that to make you a path that leads up out of the danger. Now we got werewolves. Werewolves suck. Not good. We'll take spinach, King Bible. So a lot of you might be confused about what just happened there. Let me kind of explain the way the experience works in this game. This is on console, PC, anything. If there are more experience orbs on the ground than the game is designed to render, it will start combining them into one big red orb. And when you get it, you get all that experience from that one big red orb. So like, if I can direct your attention over here to the right where my mouse cursor is, you can see there's a red orb right there. And that's what I mean, this little red gem. This one came from a boss, so it won't have like a stupid amount of experience, but if you find one like randomly while you're killing stuff, pick it up. You'll get a few levels, like we just did. So let's see. We got our whip and our Bible all the way leveled up. We're still working on Laurel. We need 2 more, and we need 3 more on the water, and then we need 1 more spinach. We'll take a water for the extra projectile. And we died. That wasn't on purpose. I should have went... Realistically, what I should have done was I should have gone around this way and then went up this way to get that chest, but it's okay. So if we quit, we got 10 achievements. We unlocked the fire wand. We got the garlic. We got the attractor because we found a vacuum. We unlocked the bracer because we got King Bible to level 4. The candelabra for getting Santa water to level 4. The inlaid library for reaching level 20. Reach level 10, we got the crown. Reach level 5, we got wings. Reach level 9, survive 1 minute with any character, we got the heart. And we got Pichon for surviving 10 minutes with each character. Or with a character. So yeah, that's going to do it for this video. That was our first run of the Mad Forest. Next, we will start working on the inlaid library. And figure out what we're doing with that. So thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, be sure to hit that like button. It really helps the channel out. Get subscribed because we got a lot more coming. And until next time, goodbye.